Your weather impact here this morning is for some dense fog. We've got a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. My goodness, you can feel that. You could feel that the last 3 weeks. We've just had such thick humidity around here. And as a result, we've got fog. As a result, we can get some really efficient rainfall producers, and that's what we've had. Over the weekend, we had flooding. We had all that flooding yesterday from the heavy rain. Today is going to calm down a little bit. We've got a 71-degree reading at Hopkins. We've got the clouds that have moved back in area-wide. It's a mild start near 70, and the wind is very light once again. We're not expecting much wind here as we go throughout the day. We do have some fog that's developed, as I mentioned. Lorain County, we're looking at you, Oberlin, out towards Elyria with some dense fog right now. We've got another pocket of fog in Portage County, getting up into Geauga and Lake counties, Ashtabula County, some lighter fog expected for you here this morning. And then down in Dover, we've got a little bit of fog around as well. Some of this will slow you down in pockets. Overall, as a whole, should be okay here this morning. We've got dew points up near 70. It's still ultra muggy outside. The difference today with slightly drier weather expected, and by slightly, I'm being sarcastic, it's going to be much drier today. We've got heat advisories out. It's going to be hotter. So we've got heat advisories that kick in effect at noon. They go through 8. We're expecting heat indices this afternoon, upper 90s, low 100s at times. Widespread heat alerts all across the country. This is such a hot spell across a good portion of the Mississippi Valley heading up towards the Ohio Valley. Take a look at the expected heat index as we go through time today. Yeah, we'll get into the 90s in Cleveland. This is at the lakefront, so a little bit cooler. It'll be warmer south, but look at the widespread 100 to 100 degree plus heat indices. Locally here, we're expecting to shoot up into the 90s this afternoon, near 100. Models this morning, I'm talking like last 3 hours, have come down just a little bit with the heat today, but we're still going to let that ride. Weather services as well. Going to be a hot day at the ballpark. Can we get a win? Rockies' worst team in baseball. I think we can do this. 80s, hot and humid. We'll keep our eye on the radar as we've got this dome of heat in place around the northern side of that dome. These are the ridge riders of that ring of fire pattern. We're in it. We get these storms that ride the ridge. They curve down to the south. This is what we saw yesterday on radar, and we had an area of energy that came across and sparked more storms in Michigan. I'll keep my eye on that as we go throughout the morning into the midday hours, but overall, we've got drier air at the mid-levels of the atmosphere, so it's not as supportive for storm development as what we had yesterday. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast agrees. It keeps us pretty much storm-free, maybe a few pop-ups this afternoon at best. Warm day, though. Tonight, we're back down into the 70s. And tomorrow, most of the day will be dry, but can't rule out some late-day storms tomorrow as the frontal boundary approaches. And that front is going to knock our temperatures down. We're still looking at 70s Thursday through Saturday, and we're looking at lower dew points. It's going to get comfy around here starting on Friday as this ridge of heat finally backs down and heads out towards the western U.S. Long-range forecasts. Let's talk storm chances. They ramp up later tomorrow with the front. Another round of rain expected on Thursday. That looks to be our rainiest and stormiest day. Could linger in early Friday before high pressure comes in. And boy, do we bring in a beautiful air mass with days of sunshine. I still think it's going to be the best weekend weather-wise of summer with your Medina Country Club 10-day forecast. There you go. Sunshine Saturday, not a cloud in the sky Sunday. Temperatures upper 70s to near 80.